Global multiple sequence alignment using ClustalX. If you need to make a multiple alignment of biological sequence data, ClustalX may be a good program to use. If your data are DNA that are protein coding and do not have a huge amount of sequence diversity, then the global alignment algorithm implemented in ClustalX can give a good result. For DNA sequence data that are not protein coding or have a large amount of sequence diversity, including multiple indels, inversions, and other structural variation, then the global sequence alignment algorithm in ClustalX will not give you a usable multiple sequence alignment. In a similar vein, if your data are amino acid sequences and have conserved domains in different regions of the sequence, such as some are closer to the amino end and others are closer to the carboxyl end, then you should use another multiple alignment program that uses a local alignment algorithm. Once you decide that the global alignment algorithm in ClustalX is appropriate for your data, then you will need an input data file. The file should be a text file in the FASTA format shown here, and you can also see the video vignette input data file formats for more details. To load your raw sequence data into ClustalX, go to the File menu and choose Load Sequences. This will open a window which will allow you to navigate to the location of your raw sequence data on your hard drive. After loading your sequences, you will see them in an unaligned state in the ClustalX window. Now would be a good time to check over your sequence IDs and make sure that the process of reading in the sequence hasn't resulted in any identical sequence IDs. If it has, then you'll need to go back to your original data file and remove the characters which has caused this to happen and reload your data. Once you're happy with the sequence data loaded into the program, you'll need to set up some output and alignment parameters. Generally, the default alignment parameters should be good for your data. You will definitely want to take advantage of ClustalX's multiple output format options so that the next step in your analysis is easier. Go to the Alignment menu and choose the Output Format options. You can choose any or all of the 7 different output formats. For phylogenetic analysis, the FASTA and Nexus options are the most useful, so I'm going to choose those here. Other options you can specify are GDE output case, upper and lower, and that's the output of the symbols being returned. ClustalW sequence numbers being either off or on, so whether you have numbers on your output sequence alignment or not. Output order being aligned or input, and parameters output being off or on. If your input data order is meaningful for further analysis, you should choose output order equals input. Once you have specified your output options, you review the alignment parameters to make sure that they're appropriate for your data. In the Alignment menu, there is a menu for alignment parameters. In general, there are 2 choices for these: pairwise alignment parameters and multiple alignment parameters. For protein sequence data, you also have a specific set of protein gap parameters.